man. Oh man, 2 streams one day? 2 streams one day. We acting different. We acting different. We acting different. What's up with y'all boys, man? Late night stream. Oh man. So y'all boys, man, y'all get in here. I am 2 one day. What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? You said, man of your word. Come on, man. Had to. Gotta respect it. What's up, my guy? How you, though? How did we end this season, man? So our quarterback, so we ended up losing, I believe, the first round of, or we lost the Natty. That's where we left off. Yeah, we lost the Natty against Michigan. Yo, what's up, 305? How you, bro? Standing on business. Come on, man. You know, had to, bro. Said I was going to hop back on live. It's a little later than I wanted to. I wanted to hop back on like an hour ago. But we here, bro. We here. What's up, CKLA? How you, bro? So 4,100 yards, 41 touchdowns, 10 picks. The completion percentage pretty darn good. I ain't gonna lie. Running game is also pretty good. A little bit too good. I feel like that shouldn't be our focus. Let's go full screen on them. I feel like that shouldn't be our focus. I feel like we could be a better. I don't know. I feel like I get better results when we're a pass-heavy team when it comes to wins and losses. Even though our running game is insane. 96 overall, 95 overall running back. All right, we're going to change playbooks again. Defense, pretty good year for the defense again. Interceptions, sacks. I mean, we lost in the championship. There's nothing you could do. Year 11. Time for year 11. Anything else I need to check? I think we're good. Let's go ahead and advance. Players leaving. It should be nobody transferring out, right? So we got some. Wow, we have a 99 overall left guard. Hold up. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. It's rare you actually see a guy hit 99 overall, and this is before the boost. Wow. We lost the national championship, and we actually got a real 99 overall. Pass protecting guard. Elite development, 5-star. Skill caps. Oh, he got the pass blocking maxed out. That's why. He maxed out the pass blocking. Awareness. The power is, he got 82 strength. The run blocking solid. This man not 99 overall. I'm not gonna lie. 82 strength, 78 impact blocking on the guard. Hey, 305, what do that do? What do that do? It cracked the code? He said he needs some cooked food, needs some protein. How much he weigh? He a 300 pounder, 6'7", 300 pounds. From Philadelphia, or not Philadelphia, from Pennsylvania. Hey, shout out to everyone in the late night stream, man. Said he don't like to lift. He definitely don't like lifting. But 99 overall, man. I just feel like you rarely see a player actually hit 99. So I feel like it because I think he did win Lineman of the Year. He did. He won Lineman of the Year. So maybe that has something to do with it. But all of our top guys are transferring out. Or not transferring out. Going to the NFL. Can we convince the 99 overall to come back? That would actually be insane. We have an extremely low chance. But if he does go, we might break the record for players going in the first round. Okay. Failed. Can we get one? Failed. Can we get the running back? We actually need the running back. Because our other two running backs are leaving. He's leaving. He's a 96. Our other running back that's a 95 is leaving. Why wouldn't you want to stay, bro? You literally got no carries this past season. They should fix that also. Yes, he's a high overall, but he was a third stringer. He should not be trying to go to the NFL with limited playing time, and we do bring him back. He'll be our starting running back. Perfect. All right, that's cool. Can we? I know it's a none chance, but I've seen crazier things. Okay, so we might break the record, bro. Yeah, we're gonna break the record. We're gonna have 7 first-round draft picks. I believe the record is 6 by Miami and then also Alabama. So we should break this record here. Let's see. So that the AI, but advanced under the hood gameplay. Really? First time seeing that for real? Yeah. Draft day about to be nuts. This is probably gonna be the. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 first round draft picks, bro. Wow. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 players drafted, man. GG's. That might be the most. That's the most I ever had. That's going to be the most I ever had. 17 players drafted. And this team didn't win the Natty. Reminder. Our quarterback also left. Damn, I forgot about that. But yeah, this team did not win the Natty. For context. We had backups going in the first round. Literally backups going in the first round. We had 2 D tackles go. They're not backups. 2 D tackles play, but literally backups. Third string D tackle going in the second round. Backups. Saban definitely ain't do that. Say what you want. Saban definitely ain't do that. All right, where we at? So 23 commits. How many elite development guys do we have? Star, impact. I am normal. Elite development. There we go. That's 1 on the safety. Quarterback is going to be star. Only 1 so far? 2. Wow, this is going to be... When it comes to elite developments, this is not that good of a class. We have 2 elite developments. Obviously, #1 class in the nation. See, if it's a 5-star transfer, that's the only way we'll bring one in. No 5-star transfers. Maybe #1 player, middle linebacker. Nah, we good. Edge rusher. Nah, we good. Nah, we good. No transfers. They never played for us. Go to National Signing Day. bro. We really had the best team. Such a good roster, man. Such an insane team. Such an insane team. We didn't win shit. Our position changes. What do we need? Then our roster overall is worse, but we obviously gotta go through training results. We need more old linemen. Damn, we need more old linemen. Just move someone to center. We need someone to play center. All right, you play center. D-line, we got way too many D-linemen. Move you to the left end. Move the run stopper to D-tackle. Move this run stopper also to D-tackle. Outside linebacker, middle, outside. So we're good at linebacker now. That position was looking a little bit skinny at one point, but we're good there now. So we can move Sydney to, what's that, right outside? I think I need help. Yeah, right outside. A 98 speed middle linebacker. What is your skill caps? I am interested. Elite development, 5-star. Oh my goodness. He has the chance to be the best middle linebacker ever. Because the tackling could improve so much. It only costs 2. The tackling could improve so much, man. The pass rush could also improve so much. It only costs 1. Everything could improve so much. It's so cheap. Why is it so cheap? 3, 2, wow. This might be, I might have to make a video about this, man. I might have to make a video about that. That's actually nuts. All right. That's actually nuts. All right, we should have a couple guys to move around. Agile center. Move you, I guess, the right guard. And then we have a run-stopping middle linebacker that we will put him on D-line. So that boy gonna have a lot of ladies chasing him around campus. Hey man, he gonna have ladies. He gonna have agents. He gonna have everyone chasing him around, man. Generational talent for real. Facts. Like, where do we move this guy? Because the middle linebacker is taken care of. Let's move him to safety. Is it strong safety or free safety we need help? I think it's free safety. All right, let's advance. Let's see how he develops, man. I am interested to see how he progresses. I hope he shoots up in overall. I really do. I hope he shoots up in overall. Let's see. So we're going to be a 95, taking a little bit of a step back. Quarterback situation. Damn, we have a scrambling quarterback as our best quarterback. Not ideal. He is elite development, 5-star. But the accuracies is just mid. And that's the issue with these scrambling quarterbacks. Damn. Damn. We got to find a quarterback. Damn. Yeah, this guy's not it. We got to cut someone. Cut this guy. 4-star. The accuracy is... Yeah, the accuracy is 75. Yeah, that's not it. Sheesh. Sheesh. Running back situation, 95 speed. He's going to go to the NFL after this year. He almost went this past year. So we do have a good couple good young running backs. Wide receiver, we got good wide receivers. Yeah, we got good wide receivers. He was playing as a freshman. Why? I'm excited for that middle linebacker. Tight end situation, not amazing. O-line, solid. D-line, John. We got some speed on that D-line also. 91 speed power rusher. It's pretty good. Yeah, D-line is always going to be good. Also, linebacker, we're good. Couple dogs. Middle linebacker. He ain't developed at all. Yikes. Yikes, he ain't developed at all. I think he went up a couple overalls. Let's see. So his tackling did not improve one bit. Instead, they upgraded his finesse moves. No. We don't care about that, really. His finesse moves and power moves was in the 20s. So they upgraded that, and that's why his overall didn't move much. Damn. Upgrade the run-stopping ability. Make him a better linebacker. He's not an edge rusher. His hit power seemed to went up also. Yeah, they upgraded his strength also. That costs a lot of points too compared to the other stuff. They upgraded his coverage? No. Why are we upgrading his coverage? Bro, they upgraded his coverage also. Kept the IQ. I think the IQ the same. Bro, they upgraded all the wrong stuff, bro. I don't know why they do that, man. All right, well, the good part is he's young. But, yeah, he's clearly not going to be ready for the next 2 years. Junior year is his window. Or I think he has elite development, right? He does have elite. If we play him now, he could get some crazy stats and go up in overall, but it's probably not worth it when we're trying to win. Damn, that sucks, man. Okay. Corners, I feel like we haven't got like an amazing corner when it comes to like super high in overall. But safety situation, our 99 speed guy is also not developing. Star development, quickness maxed out, and he's more fast than anything, and I hate that for him. When your safety and when your position is safety and your best attribute is speed, I don't know. It's not ideal, but maybe by senior year he'll be a guy. All right, let's advance, man. Don't have super high expectations, man. I ain't gonna lie. We are 95 overall, but we just lost with an even better roster than what we have now. So, didn't get a notification. Hey, appreciate you tapping in, my guy. Little late night stream. Finger still crossed. Yeah, we still should win, I think. All right, who do we cut here? I guess we gotta cut you, I guess. No. Let's cut. What's the guy name? Is it Zeke? No, it's this guy. He's an improviser, but I think he just has bad skill caps. I think that was the right move. That might have been the wrong decision. I don't know. That might have been the wrong decision. Let's cut this guy. Receivers, junior. Yeah, that's easy. decision. We could probably cut this guy. Nah, man. They voted for the the UAB rebuild over Hawaii, man. They want the UAB rebuild. Or not Hawaii, UCLA. They want the UAB over UCLA. I put up the poll just for you. And I think I'm going to record the rebuild tomorrow. But I put up the poll just for you. But I ain't dodging it, man. Michigan ain't repeating. No way Michigan repeats, man. Never. Put up the poll just for you. They don't want it, man. They don't want it. They don't want the... Cut McGee. What position? He the quarterback? I gotta go back. Two more guys. I feel like we should cut this guy, man. These safeties not really developing that well. Safeties are not developing. Who's McGee? Do we cut this running back? Power back? The power backs don't develop anyway. Oh, okay, you got the low speed. They like the dragging too much. Only reason I don't want to cut the juniors because he's probably going to be a starter for us next year. That was my only hesitation. And I don't know if speed really matters that much in simulation. I really don't. I really don't know if speed matters in simulation when it comes to wide receiver like that. I really don't know. Damn, bro. We damn near need to cut our middle linebacker. That's the issue with this, man. Like, if you just was blindly going through, oh, you got an 80 overall middle linebacker, he's the worst out of all the freshmen, just cut him. And in reality, he got the most potential. 98 speed, elite development, 5-star. Bro, they gotta, when you do this cutting screen, you gotta get more information. Because, like, you'll end up cutting the wrong guy. I think we cut Angel, and it's probably a bad decision. Yeah, let's not cut Angel, because 79 overall for safety is actually, I guess, solid. Let's cut this guy. I just don't see any way he jumps up to be a starter next year as a senior. Let's look to bring in 2 quarterbacks next year. Let's bring in 2 quarterbacks next year. And I'm more likely to cut this guy than McGee, even though McGee got the low speed. Yeah, we'll cut this guy. In 26, it'll show perfect. Because, yeah, that gotta show. Bro, I love power backs. Kennedy, power back's my favorite. But in simulation, I just don't think they're ideal. I think the other running back's better in simulation, man. It's my thought process. $305. I'm gonna try it. Next game I play, I'm gonna try it. Alright. They give us Florida State this year? Okay. We get Florida State. We're back ranked number 1. Middle Tennessee. The non-conference not too bad. You get Tennessee also, Ole Miss, Texas, Florida, LSU, and Bama. We lost to Bama in the Iron Bowl last year, so need that back. Quarterback got to be a focus. Can we get a 5-star gym quarterback in this class, please? 5-star gym quarterback, so that 5-star gym quarterback. That's not a scrambler. Scrambling quarterbacks, they just don't. They don't get it done for me. We also gotta change our playbook. Gotta change our playbook. We can't forget that. All right, let's see here. Let's see if we got any dogs in this class. Nope. Starting off early, man. Starting off early. All right. It's not a gym. He don't look like the quarterback we brought in last year. Looks better than this guy. I'll be honest. But we have a chance to get an insta commit. We don't get it. All right, improviser. Can you be a gym? Insta commit. Nope. All right, maybe we bring in 3 quarterbacks. Okay, get our first gem. He's a hybrid safety that we won't play at safety. Let's see. The busts are coming through. Come on. Come on. Don't do me like that, EA. Not 4 in a row. Thank you. Not 4 in a row. All right, there we go. 91 speed. That's it. Okay. Yo, these 5-stars trash. It's a bad class. Seems like this class just got some defensive players, and that's it, man. All the defensive players gems, bro. Can we get an offensive gem? Am I tripping? Hold up. All right, so we got a running back. Let's look at the gems so far. So a safety, another safety, a running back. All right, 1 offensive player. That's your 3rd defense, your 4th defense, 5th defense, 6th defensive player. Can we get some offensive 7th defensive gem out the 5-stars? Can we get an offensive guy, please? Bus. This is sick. It's a bad offensive class, man. It happens, I guess. Another, what was that, 7th, 8th? I don't even know. Offense or defensive gem we're on. Okay, that's a bust for the defense. All right, can you be a gem, please? Nope. Another bust for the offense. Chester. Okay, another bust. All right, so we're looking at 19 5-stars we'll pursue this year. So the sim favorite child is NC State. NC State definitely, man. Jacksonville State and Tulane. For me, it'd be Kansas State, man. Kansas State be going crazy in my dynasties. All right, we're going to add some more quarterbacks, see if we can find a gem. All right, what else? What's other team needs? 15 team needs receivers, a couple old linemen. Defense, not much, honestly. So what I do want to do is any athlete receivers. Let's talk to some of them, man. Let's start getting back to our roots. All right, there we go. That's a quarterback. Okay. All right, let's stop scouting quarterbacks. We found a couple good ones. Let's remove the rest. Okay, athlete run stopper. Yeah, bro, all the busts on offense, man. Like, what's that all about, man? Okay. I think we're good. Wouldn't mind adding a couple more O linemen. Do a little bit more scouting. There we go. There we go. All right, let's offer scholarships. Maybe get a couple instant commits. Maybe a 5-star. That'll help. That'll be very helpful. Hey, what y'all doing up, man? Why y'all up this late? Sad vibes? Yes, sir. All right. Give me a couple instant commits. Give me a couple instant commits. Look like we got 2. It looks like we got 2. I wasn't sure. I don't know if any of them were 5 stars. So we got a 4-star. He's a guard. And we got the quarterback. Okay, we got one of the quarterbacks to instant commit. We'll take that. You say you're in Colorado, so yeah, it's not as late. Got you. Hey Kennedy, I'm surprised that you even got a job at another school, man. The coaching carousel be cooked. Hey, what's up, my guy? Appreciate you stopping by. You didn't even get the notification. I am. You gotta turn the bell on, man. Turn the noties on. But I appreciate you stopping by the stream again. I'm a man of my word. I said I was gonna hop back on stream. Had to hop back on stream. Had to. I wanted it to be a little bit earlier, but we're here. All right, let's see. How do we want to allocate? We have too many quarterbacks. All right, so quarterback is just a need, man. Quarterback is just a big need for us. Like, how do we... Am I crazy about bringing 4 quarterbacks? Am I crazy about bringing 4 quarterbacks? And whoever is the best, the best. What's that deal breaker? Staying close to home, championship contender, pro potential. This guy already committed. All right, so the thing about the scrambling quarterback, he probably won't stay at quarterback. This guy's a gem. Is he better than the other quarterbacks? Is it crazy to bring in 5 quarterbacks? I'm going to do it. We'll remove this guy. I'm going to try bringing 5 quarterbacks. It's just like, this rebuild, I feel like one of the biggest pain points has been quarterbacks. And not having enough good ones. Or not having a star. All our quarterbacks are around that same overall every time. So let's fix that issue. And have too many good quarterbacks. That sounds like a better issue. Too many good quarterbacks. That's like an issue I want to have. Especially they're not going to transfer out in this game. That's the crazy thing. You got the bell on. Hey, man. Twitch be bugging, man. But appreciate you tapping in. Want to see a quarterback battle? So, speed rushing D tackle, not really interested. Athlete run stopper, I'm interested. I think we're good. I think we're good, y'all. Let's advance. Florida State, week 1. Let's hop in and watch, man. Are they any good first? 87. Hold on. Let's change the offense before we forget. What did we say? What offensive playbook we said? If y'all was in the stream earlier. I believe it's Washington State. Washington State, yeah. Washington State air raid. All right, let's see what it worked with, man. Florida, ASU, or Toledo. Okay, we can use that for next season. Pretty much every year I've been changing the playbook up. So we can use that for next season. All right, week 1, let's watch. See what the team talking about, man. Little rain game. All right, I'm gonna do it. I hit Y. Or not Y, triangle. I hit triangle. But I'm simming, so I don't know how much it's gonna do in this. I tapped it though. Should be a blowout, man. Should be a blowout. Neutral site game. 7-7 here. End of the first. 13-7. 27. We missed the kick in the rain, I guess. 26. Okay, the new offense looking okay. 33. Also got a new starting quarterback. Forget his name. But we put up 40 ball. 47 through 3 quarters. Can we get 70 out here? Nah, we're going to kind of stall out. Put up a 54 piece. What you want to do, RL versus Penn State? You talking about Temple for Temple? I mean, that would be a movie. We gotta be good though. I mean, to actually pull a crowd. I would go. I would fly back home to go to that game. Damn, that man threw 3 picks. He is 77 overall. And they supposed to be a top-ranked team? Our quarterback, okay. end gold, running game. Bro, why is our running game so good? A lot of sacks. John with 3. Okay. It's pretty good. So I got 2 years. Yeah. It's tough, man. It's just so tough because we're Temple and Penn State not fighting in the same weight class. It's just so tough. Not even in the same weight class. Bro, these recruitments are flying. Some of these guys I'm gonna put the hard sell on. Some of these guys I'm not gonna worry about. A guy like this, I'm not gonna worry about, bro. Like, we're gonna get that guy. This guy, we just don't know the last grade. All right, yeah, this guy, we'll go ahead. Like, we're gonna get him regardless. We get soft sell, honestly. Let's soft sell. And put hours here. We don't even have hours into this guy. He's a left tackle. I don't think we're going to the last grade for that guy. This guy, perfect. But he don't want to be hard sold. All right, let's see. Who else? You, playing time. What else? You. Perfect. Our quarterback from Alabama. You don't want to go to Alabama. You want to go to Auburn. Clemson has fell out the mix, man. They used to be our biggest rival when it comes to recruiting. No longer, man. It's no longer the case. Dabble must have retired. And they must just have a worse coach build. Damn, this recruitment going fast. Sheesh. Wow, he's going to commit after this week. He's going to commit after this week, man. Hey, appreciate all y'all in the stream, man. A little late night stream. Don't tell me I can stream late night and y'all going to be active. Don't tell me that. We get our first commit already, man. Don't tell me I can stream on a late night and y'all going to be active. Two and 0. Alright, damn, this guy. Alright, got a hard sell. Hopefully that's the right grade. Then let's max out at the 80 in for a tight end. 5-star tight end. Okay, this guy got a hard sell also. Got a hard sell this guy. This guy will commit after this week. He should at least. It looks like he will. Dominating that recruitment. This one. It's a couple different situations it could be. Yikes. Okay. Which one do we think? Which one do we think? Let's go with this one. But we'll actually max out ours. Put the 80 in. We can hard sell this. Got 25 there. This guy got a hard sell. Another hard sell. It's gonna be another hard sell. This is gonna be another hard sell. So many of these 5-star gems being under recruited is insane. We'll take it. We'll forever take it, but it will never make sense to me. Another 5-star gem being under recruited. You heard the news Tim gonna have Rutgers and Delaware back on the schedule. Did not know that. Is that true? Is that true? Interesting. Yeah, that 54 piece was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Week 1. New book. But new book with the new quarterback. I think we're good to go. Yeah, let's advance. Got our 5-star tight end, 5-star running back, quarterback commit. Yeah, we're gonna bring in 4 quarterbacks this class, man. (3-0), and we'll move up to 4-0 after we beat FCS. Nobody. This guy will commit. This guy will commit. This guy will commit after this week also. This guy will also commit soon. This guy, let's just put 50 hours in. This guy, we can max out. We have the hours. Hard sell here. So let's do just that and max out because we can. We'll get that guy. We'll get this guy. This guy will acquire a little bit more attention, but we'll get him also. Should get him at least. Could put him on a visit. We'll hold off for now. No, let's just put him on a visit. Week 5. It's a gem. This guy will commit after this week. This guy will commit soon. Max out. This guy will also commit soon. 2 more weeks. Same with this guy. Do we want these other guys? Like, how many people do we want to bring in? We have 12 needs. Let's not go overboard with this class. Let's remove this guy. I don't see where he plays. Same thing with this guy. We could get him so easily. Just we're gonna have to cut guys. Athlete, D lineman. No, that's pointless. Same with this guy. We're good. All right, so could bring in one of the centers. Okay, we'll bring in a guy with more abilities. We only got 15 hours. You said imagine nice 16 losing the FCS. Yeah. Stream probably definitely be over. Probably definitely be over. I won't even say nothing. Y'all just see me tomorrow. Y'all would just see me tomorrow. Alright, so going crazy with recruiting as always. Signed a couple more quarterbacks. Signed all the quarterbacks. The 5 stars are going. All right, 4-0. This guy will commit. This guy after this week. This guy, same here. Come on a visit because we can. This guy will commit. All right, we're done recruiting. We are done recruiting, it looks like. Yep, then we're done recruiting. All right, so class of 25. Honestly, it's too big of a class, man. It's too big of a class. It's too big of a class. It's too big of a class. We're going to cut too many guys. Let's remove the let's remove this guy. So check scores. Let's see. Can we put up 80 on FCS? Nope. 31. That's our worst game against FCS. Wow. We scored the least amount of points against the worst team we played. It happens. It happens, I guess. Let's sim a little bit. Sim to the first college football playoff poll, which should be week 10. So we'll sim 5 weeks. Recruiting, we're done with that. Hey, appreciate y'all being the late night stream, man. Seven and 1 mid-season. Okay. And we got Texas. All right, perfect. We stopped at the right point. So who did we lose to here? So we put up a 60 piece against Mississippi State, then we lose to the other Mississippi school. 62, man. This offense might be okay. Might be solid. How are we putting up 60? Whoa, what am I looking at? What? What is this rushing numbers? This is horrible. How we put up 60 and this is the rushing numbers and this is the passing numbers? What am I missing out? 3 touchdowns in the air. Did I pick the wrong game? Oh yeah, somehow clicked the wrong game. Okay. I'm like, no way we put up 60 in a game like that. Okay. So yeah, 4 touchdowns, 400 yards, and then the rushing numbers, yeah, that make a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. What year are we in? I think year 11. I think we're in year 11 here. 3 national championships in. Recruiting, we're all done. A lot of gems, a lot of gems, a lot of gems, a lot of gems. A lot of gems. Let's watch. Might hop in if it's close. 84 overall. Let's blow these boys out, man. What's up, Kennedy? Appreciate you coming over to Twitch, my guy. A lot of gems. Alright. We'll hop in if it's close. Shouldn't be close. They're 84 overall. Up 7, 14 here. They respond back with 3 spot. 14, 6. We're ranked number 9 at this point. They're ranked number 2. 21, 9. 24, 9. 31, 9. Okay. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Yeah, it's a blowout. It's a blowout. It's a blowout. Defense played their butt off. And we was in Texas for this one, man. Another rain game. Nothing but field goals for the defense. We'll take that. We will take that. We will take that. Quickly look at the stats. Appreciate the follow, Kennedy. You got 2 accounts, bro? Let's see. 300 yards, 2 touchdowns. Running back numbers, okay. Our quarterback ran the ball a little bit too much in this offense. I don't like our quarterback leading the team in carries. Don't love that. Use YouTube more than Twitch? Yeah. Twitch is just much better for streaming, man. It's just a lot better for streaming. Like when you comment on Twitch, it actually pop up on the like you see it pop up on the actual screen. When people follow, subscribe, like it actually pops up. It's just a lot better. For example, on YouTube, when someone follow it, it don't notify me. The Gators next. Should be a walk in the park. They're not good right now. All right, 9-1, back ranked top 5. John going crazy. LSU 6-4. Yeah, I'm not surprised, man. Like I feel like all the SEC teams just got way too many rivalries. Every week can be a rivalry game. That's how it is in real life, though. But 10-1, we're back ranked number 1 also. Alabama, Iron Bowl. The Iron Bowl hasn't been. I mean, last year we lost the Iron Bowl. This year, we're not going to play. They're 4-7. 88 overall. They're pretty good, but they're having a bad year. Cement. Perfect. We get Oklahoma in the national or no, the conference championship. I think we won the conference championship like the last 4 years. I feel like that's pretty darn impressive for the SEC. Imagine if we was doing this at like a MAC school or like a group of four school. Notre Dame has more. Let's see. They're at 90 overall. We're at 96. Let's sim, and we'll hop into the playoff games. We'll sim and hop into the playoff games. Win an offensive player of the week, and we lose. Okay. Who we gonna get in the first round? Rice got the first round bye. UConn is in here. This bracket is looking kind of crazy. Rice, Kansas State. I said Kansas State earlier, man. They always go crazy in my dynasties. Michigan back in this thing. You got UConn, Pitt, TCU, Nebraska. Yeah. The league is in a different spot. See who we get in the playoffs. Notre Dame has Purdue, USC, Stanford, Navy, Pitt, MSU. Don't think Indiana is a rival. Also Michigan. Let's see. Player of the year, okay. I'm liking this playbook. We do get a player of the year. Can we get a Heisman Trophy? I believe the second in the program. We get our second Heisman Trophy winner. We need at least 2 more to tie Nick Saban. 4 is the goal. Okay, so we do get another quarterback of the year, which is interesting because he's not that high in overall compared to our last quarterback. Best defensive player, we should win that every year. 18 sacks. We've been picking that up pretty much every year. He also won best defensive lineman, as he should. One of our defensive linemen literally picks up like 20 sacks every year. Best quarterback. And we get Oregon in the playoffs. Out of all the matchups, that sucks. Because Oregon is probably one of the better teams for a 12 seed. '91, yep. They're actually a very good team. Might have to play this one. Like, might actually have to be on the sticks. Alright. Let's sim the half and we'll play. DC need a raise, man. Which y'all don't know, we got Bill Belichick at DC. Oh my goodness. DC don't need a raise. The DC do not need a raise. We're down 24-14 here. Let's get an offensive moment going, please. Up 31-14. Come on, y'all. Not like this. Not like this. This play looks insane. We got a left-handed quarterback. Yikes. Can we get an offensive moment? Thank you. Fourth quarter. We're in a tough spot here, man. We're in a tough spot. Left-handed quarterback, keep that in mind. Tight end, you got to catch it. Thank you. Appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. It's doable. This is doable, man. We've done worse. We've done crazier here. We definitely done crazier. He throw the ball. We only lose 1 yard. It's not that big of a deal. But throw the ball. Damn. I want to run it here, but they stacking the hell out of that box. Just don't make sense to run it. Don't love this play. Okay. Mesh. Let's mesh it. Oh my goodness. Good catch. Good catch. All right, it's doable. It's possible for sure. It's for sure possible. It's for sure possible. Big drive. We get the ball back. Okay, we got plenty of time. We could run. This people don't got runs? Like, come on, man. I don't want the RPO run. They don't work for me. The RPO runs do not work for me. I didn't realize that we taking over from 2nd and 16. Wow, that's on me. I did not realize we was taking over from 2nd and 16. I thought it was first down. Can we dot that? Can we dot that? That's a good ball. That's a good ball. That's a good ball. Way to pick apart the zone defense, man. All right. Inside zone. Lean on them. Lean on them. We got 4 stars on that O-line, man. We got 4-star players on that O-line. Lean on these boys. And we got a star running back. We got a star everywhere on offense, except for our tight end and our right guard. We got the backup running back in the game right now also. Oh my goodness. I forgot he's a righty, a lefty. I tried to run out right and then throw the ball away. But I forgot he's a lefty. That's going to cost us. No, it's not. He dropped it. Oh, my goodness. Uncontested. He dropped the pill. Dive and catch. Got his hands on it. Can we throw it? What's the play? They want us to go for it. I don't know what the play is here, man. You got to block the running back, right? I mean, you need everything to go right here. You need everything to go right here. So you also a lefty, man. Damn. We ass. Sheesh, we ass. It's not over. It's not over. But we're definitely ass. Oh my goodness. I did not mean to call the timeout. What's up, boy? How you, bro? You ain't more natties? We're up to 3. So I'm not sure what the last live stream you caught, but we're up to 3, bro. We 2-peated, and we should have had got another one earlier on stream when I streamed earlier today, but we lost to Michigan last year, and we're in the first round of playoffs in a dog fight. It's not looking good. Okay. We'll use a timeout. It's not looking good, but it's definitely not over. It's definitely not over. It's definitely not over. I've done crazier. We have the #1 stadium pulse, and we were here losing. Oh, kick return of the year. Nope. All right, let's work. That's the thing about switching playbooks every year, man. When I got to hop into these games, these are books I never even touched before. It also makes it a little bit more challenging, though. So, can we throw this streak? Can we throw this streak? Woo! No way. Oh, my goodness. Did we not win over top? Oh, my goodness. Did we not win over top? Oh, why we force it like that? Hold up. I got to look at this. I mean, did we not win? I mean, I guess not. Hip to hip. I thought we won in press coverage. Hip to hip. Double coverage. And he just bro, I hate this. Is he looking at the ball? I guess so. I don't know. I just don't like this animation, bro. Because when he catch it, it's like. All right, damn, bro. Damn. Lost another natty. Damn. Sheesh, man. We struggling. You said, did you ever have issues with the game crashing? It's playing the Rose Bowl against Michigan and it crashed. I was in the red zone for a game-winning drive. That sucks, bro. I had the game freeze on me. I didn't have a crash. Yeah, bro. That's not Mike. That better not be happening in 26, bro. I'll take the blame for that. I'll definitely take the blame for that. There's no reason to force it downfield when you got plenty of time. You got like a minute 30. Damn. Fuck. Excuse my language, man. Damn. Keep losing, man. We keep losing. We keep losing. Make sure no one take our coordinators. Kansas State about to win the Natty. They were probably gonna be like an 84 overall team. Kansas State wins the Natty. I gotta check their overall. I gotta check it. They're gonna be like an 84, 86 max. 86. We're 10 overalls higher than this team. Look at that quarterback, bro. Joe Schmo. Our 5th string quarterback is better than this dude, bro. Our 5th string quarterback. Give me a playbook, man. Give me a playbook. Please say Kansas. Say Kansas State playbook, please. Someone give me a playbook so we can use for next season. Say Kansas State. 76 completion percentage for our quarterback, bro. That's amazing. He did win the Heisman. Running numbers not as good. We run the ball way too much with our quarterback. I ain't gonna lie. We gotta change this book, man. The book is pretty good. It's just we have a scrambling quarterback, but this is still way too many rushing numbers. He shouldn't be. That's way too many rushing numbers. I like how 4 receivers get involved, though. I do like that. Rutgers, Colorado. Sack numbers is always going to be there. Damn, no one going to say Kansas State? That's nuts. That's messed up, y'all. That's messed up. First team All-American for our quarterback and left tackle. And outside linebacker. Second team for 2 corners. Colorado State you go to. Damn. Can we convince anyone to come back? Our team is low-key getting worse, but we're just so good. But we're low-key getting a little bit worse and worse every year. All right. One. Okay, we'll take it. Our left tackle comes back. I mean, another one. We'll take another one. We'll take another of these very lows. One of the corners. We can't lose both our sophomore corners. Come on. We can't lose both our sophomore corners. We lose both our sophomore corners. That absolutely stinks. All right, so our star D lineman that had 18 sacks comes back, and you in a transfer out for playing time. Okay, I hear that. He's transferring out for playing time. That sucks. Draft results. How many players this year? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 players in the first round. 1 in the second. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 players drafted total, man. We are going crazy with the players drafted. No, we a 5-star in the portal. Okay, a 5-star is in the portal. We can't talk to him. You care about coach prestige? Well, guess what? We have one of the best coaches in college football. We won 3 natties in the last 11 years, but we can't talk to him. All right, let's check development traits. Elite developments. 1 on a D lineman. 2 on a athlete middle linebacker. Love that. 3 on a corner, slot corner. 96 speed. 4 on a D lineman. 5 on an outside linebacker. 6 on a free safety. 7 on a D lineman. 8 on a safety. 9 on another safety. We'll move him to corner, or we move him to linebacker. He might be a little bit too light. We'll be at 7. Damn, a couple normals here for the 5 stars. That sucks. Damn, 3 normals in a row. Normal quarterback. That sucks. Normal tight end also. Damn. That sucks. Okay. Texas State playbook. All right, so our quarterback situation. It is what it is. Where do we move? Let's look at the team real quick and see where we need guys. Need a running back to jump up. We bring in a receiver this year? Really? No receiver this year? Alright, we'll bring in a couple next year. Need to find a blocking tight end also. Okay. Alright, can we have our guy jump up in overall, please? Well, I just want him to be good, man. I just want him to be great. But I need him to want to be great. So we lose both our star cornerbacks. And it was only sophomores, and he leave us. That sucks. Damn, safety. So, damn, my team is getting worse and worse. I ain't gonna lie, man. My team is getting worse and worse every year. Team is definitely getting worse and worse. Hybrid safety. Can't really play corner. Or can he play? Probably not. 219. No, it's not worth moving him to linebacker. This guy, 203. Linebacker. Yeah, we'll move you outside linebacker. You're going to have to put on some weight, my boy. All right. Oh, no. That guy was a 5-star. Or he was a gem. Where's the guy I just moved? Was it you? Yeah, it was. Let's move you to middle. Yeah, because we're going to need another middle linebacker. Another run support guy. One of them was a gem. Damn, or elite development, I should say. I forget which one. This nigga play D-tackle as well as he could play middle linebacker and corner. That's nuts, bro. Is that nuts? Not insane to think about? Imagine a player that could play D-tackle, corner, and middle linebacker all pretty much at the same exact level. Imagine that in your head. He could play D-tackle, corner, and middle linebacker all just as well. Yeah. Not a thing. Not a thing in real life. Not a real concept. I will move both of them to middle linebacker, I guess, because I don't remember which one's which. and I don't feel like going to check. What's up, Zoom? How you, bro? A little late night stream, man. Smoothest got a slot, even though that might not be the smartest because he's kind of slow. Or should we move him to safety? Let's go safety, actually. Let's go safety. Not playing him at receiver. All right, trainer results. It's okay. It's not amazing. We're 95, but we've been at 95 the last couple years. Quarterback is the same as like overall. Gabe is trying to give him a run for his money, but we gotta go with Zeke. He won the Heisman. His accuracies are pretty good. The deep one is not that good, but running back, okay. We have a freshman jumping up. Senior might get cut. Receivers, pretty good. Definitely got to bring in 2 receivers this upcoming class. Tight end, we need a blocking tight end. That's why we're not winning. We need a good blocking tight end. D-line, we're good. Linebacker. Damn, bro. No. Oh, my goodness. Not like this, bro. Oh, my goodness. 98 speed middle linebacker. Last name is Nuts. He's not developing, bro. He's the same as like overall from the year before, bro. What are you upgrading? Elite development, 5-star. What are you upgrading, bro? So zone, I don't think he upgraded that, or his coverage, I don't think that upgraded. The IQ is exactly the same. The strength also looks the same. The pass rush ability looks the same. And the run stopping ability, what did he upgrade? Did he not get any progression? Bro, what is going on, bro? What did he upgrade this offseason? What did he work on? What did he work on, man? Damn. I want him to be a dog so bad. Our corners, we're good at corner. Even though them guys went on to the NFL, we're still good. 98 speed slot corners. Love that. 98, 99 speed. Love that. 99 man coverage. 97 zone. Presses dirt. 99 speed. That's an amazing corner. His abilities didn't change? I don't think so, bro. Like, I see the robber was on purple, or not the robber. The house call was on purple. The robber definitely did not change. Maybe the house call went up, but I don't. Maybe the house call went up. If he upgraded his house call, I'll have to go back on the stream and check, man. I don't even want to check because that's going to make me mad. We're entering year 12. Off-season. Position change. We're on training results. I believe we're entering year 12. I got to check. It's either 11 or 12. I will have a freshman starting. That's embarrassing. Because this guy won't develop. Guess what? Who is he? Oh. No. He's just a 99 speed guy that has really good attributes, or should be really good but not developing. Junior. And he's getting out-developed as by a freshman. Interesting. And our kicker is developing. Okay, cool. He was partying all summer, not working. Like, come on, man. What we doing here? Training results. I don't want to cut him, but like, we got to think about it. Let's see the excuse me. Let's see the encourage the transfer. 9 guys, man. We got to think about it. I hate that for us, but we got to think about cutting them. Am I wrong if I cut Gabe here? We're going to the last year. Zeke won the Heisman. It's like, there's no way Gabe starts this year. And there's no way he should start next year. Because Zeke is going to be back for his senior year. I think you cut Gabe and let him go find a home. That's the right thing to do. Just 2 juniors. They're both not going to play. All right. Running back situation. You got an 88 overall running back who's a backup. I think you got to cut that. No, he's the only elusive back. Leave him. 74 overall route running. I think we leave out. I think we cut the 85. Senior. O-line. We got to find someone on the O-line. Maybe you. No, we got 75 overall. Got to be you. Let's make sure this guy get red-shirted. Speed rusher. I'm cutting the speed rusher, man. 5 more guys. So tough. Especially when, like, all the D linemen develop so well. It's like it's a real conversation to cut this guy. It is. It's a real conversation, man. We could talk about cutting a generational guy. Because he went to party all summer. All right, let's cut this guy instead. The run, stop, and outside linebackers don't develop all that well anyway. A lot of the times. Here, who do we let go? 90 speed man corner. Gotta find him somewhere. All right, we'll cut this guy. The 99 speed safety. He just don't want to get good. He don't want to develop. Ah, that hurts. That hurts. Who do we cut? The 99 speed zone safety. Like I said, if speed is your only outstanding attribute at safety, you're probably not doing something right. You're just probably not doing something right. If you play safety and you're only known for being fast, that's probably not good. I mean, he's a hell of an athlete. 99 jumping also. He could kick return. Maybe he's playing the wrong position. Maybe that's the issue. 91 catching. Is he supposed to be a receiver? He might be. We might be playing him on the wrong side of the ball. Sheesh. I don't want to cut him. I'll be honest, I don't. I'll be honest, I really don't. All right, we do have to find 3 more guys here. It gotta be the power back, man. We have one elusive back on the roster. He might get the bulk of the carries. I don't know. I want to keep the power back so we at least have a power back on roster. All right, let's find one more O lineman. 77 overall. You got to go. Got to find a D lineman here. There's so many options. So many good players. So many good players. Hmm. $80 overall. I guess you. Even though you could be amazing one day. And 77, you got to go. All right. That's always so tough. We got to stop over-recruiting. But it's so tough to stop doing that. Schedule for the year, man. What playbook we said? I think I said I want to use Kansas State. All right, we get Miami this year for the non-conference. Texas, LSU, Tennessee, Ole Miss, Alabama. No Georgia. We do get Florida also. Bro, we are closing out on this series, and we are I can't say we're on pace. It's a lot of 5 stars. Got us number 1 though. Might be an insta commit in there. Damn, starting off strong. Starting off strong. He's from Alabama. I still might offer this guy. I'm going to offer. No instant commit. Because he's an athlete. Damn, man. He's an athlete, so I can move him to safety. And even though he's a bust, he could still be good at safety. Damn, bro. Not like this. Instant commit. Athlete scrambling quarterback. Instant commit. Nope. Instant commit. Nope. Okay. Good receiver. Nope. Can we get one? Nope. All right. There we go. He's scrambling. I still might bring him in. There we go. There we go. 5-star quarterback. That's not a scrambler. That's actually a gem. Phil General. There we go. Come in with elite development, please. Non-speed, deep threat. Okay. All right. What's the play here? What's the play here? What's the play here? It's not worth bringing in this main bus. I'll bring in one bus. What's our needs? 17 receivers. O-line. Not much on the defense. Couple outside linebackers. 4 outside linebackers. All right, let's go right ahead to the receivers. Let's see. We could get some dogs. some scouting. Nope. Man, where the dogs at, man? I feel like I'm having a hard time to find a really good offensive players. All right, that's pretty good. Thank you, and we get an instant commit on a 4-star gem at a position of need. We'll take that. 6'4" deep threat receiver. We'll take that on the other guy. All right, that guy also looks pretty good. Perfect. These guys will play safety for us. Perfect. Another guy that could play defense. Man, what y'all doing up so late, man? If y'all on the YouTube, drop a like on it. But what y'all boys doing up so late, man? Y'all got bedtime? There we go. Alright. So we got a quarterback we like. I'm willing to remove this guy. One running back here. I think we removed this guy, man. Like, yeah, we was gonna get him to play defense, but he's a bust. Like, let's remove him. I need to find a tight end. A blocking tight end is the goal. I think I need more O-line, right? Yeah, O-line we need. Yeah, need more O-line. D-line, we're okay. Also, linebackers were okay. Linebackers were okay. Corner, safeties. I'm fine with not bringing in corners and safeties, honestly. Just because we're gonna move some of them receivers over to corner and safety. So that'll work out. Get some linemen in here. On the double shift, on the overnight shift. Damn. Can we find a gym? There we go. We still gotta find a tight end. I don't know if we'll find it. Alright. Alright, let's get the scholarships out there. Find us a blocking tight end. That's a gem. Well, it's not going to be dumb. One insta commit this time on that receiver. All right. Let's do what we do. Five-star from Hawaii quarterback. That's tough. So that right tackle locked this out. Don't tell me he's a gem. He wasn't. Okay. All right, we got just enough hours to go out there. I guess everyone I really wanted. All the gems, I should say. FCS nobody week 1. I bet let's advance. Get our first dub. John, still going crazy. If we know all the motivations, I'll go ahead and throw the hard sell on, but I don't feel like going through and finding it. Unless it's like a guy like this where we need the hard sell right now if we're going to win. Some of these other guys, we're going to be so far ahead, we'll be okay if we just wait another week. This guy, we'll go ahead and throw it on. They put him on a week 3 visit. Oh, man. That sucks for us. That sucks really bad for us, man. A week 3 visit. GG's. GG's. The week 3 visit. Wow. What a play by the AI. What a play by the AI. I ain't gonna lie. That's a hell of a play, man. It's a hell of a play by the AI. Week 3 visit. Another week 3 visit. AI going crazy. Week 3 visit. Wow. I think the way we combat that is to the way to go about that is to put as many hours in right now. Damn, we don't even know this guy's situation. So they got the week 3 visit, but if we put a full 75 in, he might just commit before he even get that week 3 visit. Cause we're at week 2 right now, right? Or we cooked already? Yeah, we're at week 2. Okay. If he commits this week, we're good. That's the goal there. All right, we'll get the left guard from Alabama. Hopefully that's the guy that was going. Yep, that's the guy that was LSU put on that week 3 visit. The other guy we did not get, so he will go on his visit. And we are dropping in the polls every week. Down to number 3. All right, Kahara sell this guy. So we'll do just that. You say you just hit square to sort by recruiting stage. That probably is a good way to go about it. I'm just so used to this way, bro. Do we need to put him on the visit? Wouldn't hurt. It will secure the recruitment. This guy. Okay. Any chance here? Any chance here? I think we need to put him on the visit. It'll be a complimentary, so that's good. I think we could get him. Go on the visit next week. I think we have a chance. This guy. We got him on the visit. It's a chance we get him because they might schedule him for a visit that week. We'll actually double down because if they schedule him a visit, they'll remove all the hours and we'll get him for the free ski, or we put max hours for this guy that goes to LSU next week. Wow, man, you still on it? Yeah, we locked in, man. We're locked in. We locked in, man. I appreciate y'all boys in the stream. Drop a like on it. A guy like this, do we just get out? I think so, right? We don't have no chance. He's on a visit right now. The only chance is they lose. But, yeah, let's get out. Because we could use them hours on a guy like this, who I think we need to max out and try to get him to commit this current week. A guy like this, we're leaving. If we max out, do we get him? It's a conversation. Let's try it. It's definitely a conversation. This guy, we really about to get out recruited by Kyle? Hell no. Get out. I not mean to put 5 hours, but whatever. Whatever. Miami, what's their overall? Did I change my playbook? I did not. We'll keep the playbook for one more year. I ain't gonna lie, we'll keep the playbook for one more year. We're already 3 games in. Let's advance against Miami. See who go to 3-0. Get another 5-star commit. Be honest, we haven't lost a non-conference game in quite a while. A D tackle or someone with 2 sacks. Yeah, DN had 18 sacks last year. Yeah, we haven't lost a non-conference in a little minute. We're gonna knock on wood, but yeah. What your coach history look like? I'll show you in a second, bro. I'll show you in a second. I think we're in year 12, I think. Bro, we keep hitting the wrong hard sell on and not even noticing. This guy, he didn't commit. Damn, so close. We need LSU to lose. This guy, max out. It's going to be a tough one also. Don't know if we could get him. Max out here also. We won't be able to hard sell. This guy, yeah, I don't know if we'll win that one. I really don't. The coach contract. This is what the history is looking like, man. So we go over a couple years. So we're 3 natties in. I actually believe this is year 11. No, this year 12. This year 12. Year 12. All right, we'll get a lot of commits coming through. We're kind of at the point where we could damn near put recruiting down for the year. We should get that guy, actually. Oh, yeah, we still got to find a tight end. I forgot. Damn. Still got to find a tight end. It's not that many left either. Damn, all the tight ends going like that? All right. Tight end next year, I guess. How many more natties? So first rounders were good. What's up, Mr. Howard? How you, bro? So first rounders were good. We need to beat Nick Saban. We need 3 more Heisman Trophy winners. We currently have 2. We need 3 more Heismans. Natty wise, we need 4 more to beat Nick Saban. We want to tie him. We need 3 more natties. If we want to tie him, we need 2 more Heismans. We have 17 years, though. We're in the middle of year 12, so there's still the opportunity, still the chance. It's not looking great. I will say that. Four 4-0. UMass ranked. What the hell? All right, I think we're done with recruiting. Yeah, we're done. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Should be a 25-man class, somewhere in that ballpark. Damn, Texas. 17-10. Miami, another close game. Let's sim to this Florida game. I'm not playing UMass. I know they're bad. That Florida game might be interesting because they're undefeated. More commits. I think we're getting every single guy we went after this draft, this recruiting class. Like literally every single guy we went after, I think we're getting. We lose? No way. We just lost to UMass. Oh, I'm about to end stream. Oh, no. No, we ain't lose to UMass. That quarterback's a 79 overall. Rico Easy. We ain't lose to UMass, y'all. I'm tripping, right? Nah, I'm tripping. We supposed to be outdoing Nick Saban. I'm going to say 82 overall. I'm going to say 82 overall. 83. Their best player wouldn't start on our team. Their best player would not start on our roster. I don't know if not one player on this roster would start on our roster. Not one player on this UMass roster would start on our roster. Let's look at their best two players. Left tackle, right tackle, center, right guard. Or left tackle, right guard, center, right guard. So pretty much O-line. Okay. 96, 95, 96, 96, 94. Their best player wouldn't start on our team. Their corner was 85 overall. He would be fifth string on our team. Their best players wouldn't even play on our roster. Their best players would get cut. So you might as well play the games these last couple years, bro. The playoffs. I'll get more involved in the playoffs. I'm not playing the regular season, man. Let's watch this. We're still ranked number 3 somehow. They're 87. The classic trap game. I don't like that. Simulate. Come on, we're home. We're home and hungry. 7-0. One of these type games, man. 14-0. We finally score again in the second half now. 21-0. The defense playing pretty well. 28-7, 35-7. Defensive ball game, man. We got it together there at the end, but yeah, 7-0 at half, not ideal for the offense. If you're on the YouTube, drop a like on it, man. So I think the Nick Saban run might be impossible. I wouldn't say impossible. Definitely without even touching the game yet. I wouldn't say impossible. It's probably is possible, bro. I would definitely say it's probably possible. Especially if the sim engine better. Ooh. It's going to be possible. Because we're the best team. We've been the best team for the last 10 years, honestly. We've been the best team in the league for the last 10 years. Maybe 10 years too much. Let's say 7, 8 years. Because we're only 12 years in. Say we've been the best team the last 8 years. And, you know, obviously the best team don't win every year. But I think we should have a little bit better results than this. Because we're the best team by far. It's not really close. The next highest overall is like 4 to 5 overalls lower than us every year. So it's not like we're barely the best team. Tennessee, they're pretty good, but we're better. If we lose 2 games, I'm gonna be extremely upset. We get another win, okay. Auburn 7-1. South Carolina should be a walk in the park. Bad team right now. 8-1. Ole Miss, another bad team here. Are we going to get an interesting Iron Bowl? Let's see. Are we going to have an Iron Bowl that's worth hopping into? Mississippi State, back up to #1. We do beat Ole Miss. It's a bad Mississippi State team here as well. Take care of business. And we do get an interesting Iron Bowl. If they win this, they make the playoffs. If we win... What's our motivation? Stay #1, conference standings. We're gonna make the conference championship either way. We could honestly rust our starters in this game if we want it. Alabama has everything to gain. We have nothing to lose in this game, other than the #1 ranking, which don't really matter, especially if we gonna go to the SEC championship anyway. But let's hop in, man. It's the Iron Bowl. We haven't watched the Iron Bowl in a while in this series, so let's change that. Let's see. They come out strong. 13. Okay, we respond back 14, 13, 17, 13. Okay. They get a field goal 24-16. Okay, they respond back. Okay, back and forth game here. 4th quarter. Slow it down a little bit, man. Slow it down a little bit. So we're at 5 here. On offense, long touchdown. Okay, let's go. Defense, 4th and 9. They punt it back to us. We could end the game here, or we could waste a lot of clock. 4th down, got to punt it back. Big gain. 3rd and long. They pick it up. 3rd and long. 4th and 5. GG's. We get the stop. Let's go. And we get a touchdown. Easy money. Pretty easy money. Got a little dicey at one point, but honestly, pretty easy money. Put up 45 on Alabama, so we knocked them out the playoffs, knocked the rivals out the playoffs. It's always fun doing that. 418 yards, 3 touchdowns. Do we have another Heisman Trophy on our hands? I wonder. Sack numbers out this world, man. Wow. Just every game we're putting up crazy sacks. So we should make the SEC championship. We lost it last year. Who do we pull this year in it? Then we lost it to what, Oklahoma? Then I skipped something. Did I skip an award? I don't know what I skipped. Definitely skipped something. Oklahoma once again. We're done recruiting. Been done that. What's their overall going to be? 90, really. We'll sim and we'll hop into the playoffs. And we're SEC champs once again, man. We took a year off last season, but we're back to the tradition. I feel like we already have way more SEC championships than Nick Saban. I feel like that's a fact. We are at like 5 to 6 right now. No, we might not have more than Nick Saban. But I feel like we're at like 5 to 6 right now in the series. And we get another player of the year, which should follow with a Heisman. Stat line looks solid. 3,900 yards, 43 touchdowns, 8 picks. Player of the year. And we also follow with a Heisman. That's what, our third Heisman trophy. We need 2 more. This playbook is very good for Heismans. 23 sacks in the regular season. Wow. Imagine a player putting up 23 sacks in real life. Imagine. He would win the Heisman, I think, man. I don't care what anyone else did. If a player put up 23 sacks in college football, he would win the Heisman. Travis Hunter, Genty, don't matter. 23 sacks wins the Heisman. 23 sacks, wow. It's a chance he get 30 by the end of the year with the playoffs. It's a chance. We also win best running backs with under 800 yards and 5 touchdowns. That's horrible. We won best defensive back, 3 interceptions, a touchdown. 5 under 800 yards wins that. Best linebacker also. That's the first time we won that award. Linebacker stats look honestly mid as hell. What is that? Those are the most mid linebacker stats. All right, national championship year for sure. No brainer. No brainer for us. And we get Oklahoma again. We just beat them. That makes it tough. We got to hire a coach. Who left? Oh, man, both our coordinators left. But we just hired. Okay, we just have level 50 coordinators here to hire. Which one we want? It really don't matter. They're all the same. They're all exactly the same. Except for this guy. How are you level 50? Oh, you got Master Motivator and Elite Recruiter. All right, who has the best pipeline? South Georgia, I guess. Oh, for the... Well, damn. Can we get a DC on that same type wave? No? Check out the bracket really quick. UAB, Utah State. Look at that top half of the bracket when we win. What the hell? It was, first of all, Utah State, UConn, and UAB was waiting for them. Kansas State is in here once again. Michigan in here once again. Cincinnati made it a couple times. All right, take care of business, and we're in a good spot. Hop in the second half. 14-7 first quarter. Some to the second half. 14-20-10. Up 10 here at half. And we somehow start the half in the red zone. Did we get a fumble kick return and we recovered? Like, how did that happen? Can we use the legs? Slide? Oh my goodness, I pressed the slide button. He's mid-slide. Oh man, he mid-slide. He just do that. Mid-slide. And they go down and get a touchdown. Alright. Mid-slide. Just touch pass it. We can't mess this up, right? Yes, we can. Up. Alright, we did something. We score. Fourth quarter here. Up 10. Just need a touchdown. First, we need a first down. Across the middle, hit the tight end. I think that's the tight end. I don't know who that is. It's first down, though. Field goal don't do that much for us. Touchdown is ideal. Hit the running back out the backfield and you drop pills. You drop in the pill. Kick the field goal. Go up 13. They get a touchdown. Fourth quarter. Run it up the middle, man. Run it up the middle. Yeah, I usually do this. I do the slow sim when it's like fourth quarter stuff. If I don't want to hop in. Let's see. Spin move. Okay. A field goal does a lot for us here, so we don't have to be super quick. He got caught up in a block. That's perfect. He got caught up in a block. He should have been free for us, or free to make a tackle on us. D2 Fly, what's up, bro? What are you most excited for college football 26? You asked. Most excited for. I'll probably say the transfer portal, man. We do win a game. We win the Orange Bowl. We move on to the semifinals where we have a pretty, I won't say easy, but we definitely have an easy matchup. It's not even power forward schools we're about to play against. But yeah, I would definitely say the transfer portal. I'm super excited for it, man. Just because it should, from everything I'm hearing, it should be a lot better. And just the simple stuff, players progress after the transfer portal, like that's gonna make things a lot more fun. But also like rebuild ideas. I wanted to do a transfer portal only rebuild, but literally in this game you can't do that. You cannot, man. You have to go to like certain programs where like you can't just do it with a 1-star. I wouldn't try a real transfer only, like a real Deion Sanders type rebuild where we just gut the roster and bring in all these transfers. See what happens. But you can't really do that. So I'm excited for that. What about you? What you most excited for? All right, 2 more wins. 2 more wins. 2 more wins, and we're going to do something special. 2 more wins. Come on. 2 more W's. Who is that? Charlotte? No, UAB. Where are they over? What's their overall? 81. Am I wrong for simming that? All right, we'll hop in and watch. 81. All right, DC. Yep, we got level 50 DC. He's a master motivator though. With F prestige. Master Motivator? What are you using all your points on, bro? No way you're using all 50 of your points on Master Motivator. And you only got regular Tactician. How did that work? We'll advance another week. I don't want that, DC. 81 overall. We should not even have to play a second of this game. So yeah, same. Looking forward to all the improvements for Dynasty mode. Yeah. I think it's from everything we hearing, it's just like a bunch of small improvements that overall makes the game better. It's not like it's one thing that's like, if they would have added the athletic director, oh my goodness, I'll be looking forward to that. If they was adding like the athletic director game mode. One day, I'm gonna keep saying it until they add it, man. You know how EA or how Madden got the owner? Well, in college football, we should get the athletic director. All right, 21 Skunk here, man. We kind of already knew this was going to be a nasty game. 28-7 at half, 31-15, 38-15. Pour it on. 45-15. Yeah, it's nasty. It's getting nasty out here, man. It's a bad team. Bad BYU team that made it this far in a bad conference. All right, we on to the natty, but that was expected. Who do we pull? Who do we pull? I'm not ducking no smoke. $370. Act like we was playing FCS. 3-7 and Kansas State. I hated Kansas State in this game. I ain't gonna lie. I hated Kansas State, bro. They won the Natty last year. Their roster overall was literally like an 86. No. Was it 86 or 84? Let's look now. They won the Natty last year, bro. I hated Kansas State, bro. $87. Quarterback. Oh, he's a little bit better this year. He's up to 86 overall quarterback. It's like an 80 last year. All right, come on. First, let's hire out DC. They gave us an auto-generated DC. That sucks. That sucks. That took too long. All right, let's get us one there. 87 or 94. Play a UAB in the playoffs too. Yeah, I love a UAB playoffs. Hate a Kansas State one. Hate a Kansas State one. Same deal. We'll hop in second half if needed. Should be a blowout, man. We're gonna I also want to pick Kansas State playbook on to see why it's so good. 7-7 here first quarter. Just want to see why it's so good. 14, there we go. 14-14. We respond back with a 3 spot. All right. So we're up 3 at half. Let's hop in some moments. Having some moments. 3rd and 7 here from the 45-yard line. Need a first down to keep this drive alive. Across the middle. Dot to the tight end. First down. Keep us driving. We get the ball at the 1-yard line. We're going to run it up the middle. Lower the shoulder. You just got to hit somebody. Easy money. Easy money. All right, we're up. They respond right back. No, I can't see. It's tied up. Okay. Like, bro, get that off my screen, bro. I couldn't even see this. What was going on? All right, man. 3rd and 6. We're losing. Bad decision. Bad decision. Hit the running back out the backfield. Bad decision. Bad decision. Big field goal here. Gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. That's good, right? Oh, all right. Bet. We locked in for the kick. All right. Defense. Damn. Got walked right down. For the natty. 17 seconds. We got all our timeouts. Middle. Wide open. Dotted. Get upfield. Back on the ball. Stay right there. Don't move. Stay right there. Don't move. Back on the ball. Woo, no. Oh, my goodness. We dirt. Oh, my goodness. Why are we so trash? I got to look at the replay, bro. No way. Why is a lineman running with our tight end? Buddy has number 94 on. I guess I should throw that. Did he run the route better than my man's? I mean, damn near. Is it underthrown? I mean, it's not a great ball, but damn. He had no separation. We forced it. It's not over. Bad decisions. We are selling this series. Sheesh. We are selling the series. All right. Keep him out of field goal range. They run it here, right? I think they run it here, right? Tell me they run it. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, it's not over. Hopefully they go for a field goal and miss it. They'll go punt. Arch nemesis, Kansas State, man. I hated Kansas State. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie, and that's a beautiful punt. 91 yards. That's a beautiful punt. All right, we could get it all in one play. That's the wrong read. I ain't gonna lie, that's the wrong read. I folded bad. I ain't gonna lie, I folded so bad. Oh my goodness, I folded so bad. Wow, I folded so bad. Oh man. We trolling. We gotta be trolling, right? This gotta be troll. Bro, no way he come through free. Bro, oh my goodness. I understand they rushed 6, but damn, he came through. It's not over. It's not over. Year 12 is over. Year 12 is over. Yikes, man. Sheesh. Jeez, man. Lose back-to-back natties. That's brutal. Tough, tough, tough. It's on me, man. Not playing well enough. I'm tired. What other excuses can I call? I had a left-handed quarterback. Yeah, let's use that one. I'm tired. Left-handed quarterback. Unfamiliar playbook. Damn, what else? What else I could pull? It's Kansas State. Oh yeah, it's Kansas State. Yeah. They had Barr. That's why I lost. They had Barr. He's Cam Newton, if y'all ain't know. They had Barr at quarterback. Did Kansas State beat you last year? No. They won the Natty last year, though. They ain't beat us, though. Yeah, no, we ain't losing Natty last year. We lost in Natty a couple years ago to Michigan. We ain't losing Natty last year. I'm tripping. We lost in, I think, the first round to Oregon, was it? But, yeah, Kansas State just went back-to-back Natties. This man threw 3 picks. How many did I throw? 1? Maybe I threw 2. Sheesh. That's so tough, man. Wow. Wow. Damn. Another natty loss. Another playoff loss. 3 sacks, 5 dog. He's going to go to the NFL and be an animal. How many sacks did he put up on the season? I wonder, did he get close enough to 30? So quarterback number is 4,900. 52 touchdowns, 77 completion percentage. That's one thing about this playbook. They're going to complete a pass, man. They're going to complete a pass in this book. 77 is so good. Rushing numbers. Too many rushing attempts for my quarterback still. Way too many. Receiving numbers, solid. Damn. Oh my goodness. You tell me this man didn't win any All-American picking up 20 sacks? He was third in the team in tackles. Why do we have a DN second and third in tackles on the team? Wow. 27 sacks, 25 sacks. What is the record? He is the record. Interceptions. Okay. Yikes, man. I think we're going to end the stream there, man. Damn, we're struggling. Year 13. Hopefully coming tomorrow. I'll probably live stream tomorrow. Year 13. If you're on the YouTube on the way out, drop a like on the stream, man. These corners try to transfer out every year, bro. Can we get a corner to stay more than 3 seasons? Damn. Not transfer out, but go pro. But that'll be next episodes, issues, next live streams, issues. But I appreciate y'all boys, man. Good night.